Hey and welcome to my channel. In today's video we are making this. If you like to see more tutorials, please consider subscribing. It helped me to make more. While I was browsing the internet for ideas for the next video, I came across this beauty. Special thanks to the artist. I imagined myself standing here and walking further into the city. In order to make that effect, it's called parallax effect, we're gonna need Adobe Photoshop and After Effects. Inside Photoshop, we are just going to need to cut every single item on its own PNG layer. It's pretty easy and straightforward. Use whatever tool you are comfortable with to cut. I use lasso tool and pen tool. At the end, you should end up with something like this. The last thing we need to do in Photoshop is to rename the layers, just to make it easier to manage in After Effects. And that is it in Photoshop. Save it as PSD, and we are ready to jump to After Effects. When inside After Effects, create a new composition with the dimensions you like and import the PSD file you already saved. Make sure to import the file as editable layers and not merged layers. Oh, it looks a little messy. Let's clean it by getting rid of the second view and deleting the guides. Next, we must make our layers to 3D layers by clicking on this. Add a camera. The camera setting doesn't really matter in this case, after all, it is a 2D image. I like to add a top view. It helped me to visualize the order of my layers. We see a triangle on the top view, the head is the camera and the line is our field of view. As you see, we can now move the camera on 3 axes X, Y, and Z. Now we start arranging the layers on the Z-axis. We put the background further away from the camera and we adjust the scale to fit our field of view. The second layer from the back is the city. We do the same thing, we drag it further away from the camera and before the background layer. And we adjust the scale. We continued doing the same steps for all the layers. first we move the objects on the Z-axis, and adjust the scale. The idea is to arrange each layer on a different point of space. And at the end we should end up with this order of layers. Now watch the magic happen. We can grab the camera and move it through layers, and they look like they are actually 3D. To animate it, go to the camera position, make the keyframe at 0 seconds, then go to 15 seconds and put a keyframe and increase the Z value. And that is it. We are done. Let's check out the final work. If you made it this far, thank you. Help me by subscribing, that motivate me to make more. Bye bye and see you on the next video.